Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series, starting today with the daily login reward, which is only 150 MT. Nothing too crazy here, but hey, 150 MT is better than nothing. But before we dive into the auction outcomes, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please smash that subscribe button. As we're closing in on 40,000 subscribers, the support recently has been absolutely crazy, and I cannot thank each and every one of you guys enough. So obviously, we do have the new season, which is going to just be a whole new thing. We're going to talk a lot about that today. But at this point, I wish I had more tokens because let me tell you, I would do anything for this Galaxy Opal Gary Payton. But that's besides the point because he's kind of out of reach right now. But as you guys can see in the auction outcomes, how much MT we have from some badges, from some players, and it's gonna add up. So if I claim each and every one of these auction outcomes, you guys are gonna see it slowly add up, which is just an absolutely big time W. The fact that you can just slowly work your way up on your no money spent account just by selling your auction outcomes is absolutely absurd. Remember, I had like what 40 some thousand MT before I started claiming stuff, and look at how much I'm at now. And one thing I am on current gen instead of next gen, just because Look, I'll probably do a little bit of both, but I'm more comfortable as a whole on current gen still. So as far as grinding my no money spent account, I always encourage people to play on current gen or whatever account they're more comfortable on. And for me, that is current gen right now. So if you're wondering kind of why the font is the way it is because I am on current gen today. But you guys can see the MT going crazy so far. We're closing in on being or on that 100K mark, which is just absolutely absurd to even think that we're close to 100K. Like I thought it would be a lot longer, but just look at everything adding up. Even just selling balls adds up as well. And there it is, the 100K MT mark, which is just something you absolutely love to see. So this is the squad we ended season 3 with. So we're gonna see throughout season 4 what kind of upgrades I can make to my team. And I think that all starts with locker code. So the first locker code I'm going to type in today is Flash 5 G.O. Butler. Now this is just a pack for, I think it's going to be the Jimmy Butler packs, and it might have some other packs as well. But again, make sure to type in these locker codes. Stay up to date with me. I haven't done my Nobody Spent series for 3 or 4 days, so I'm going to be showcasing all of these locker codes today. Again, here you can get a Flash 5 pack, 1,000 MT or 3 tokens. Now obviously I want the pack, so I'm going to drop it on the far left and hope that luck is on my side as I do get 3 tokens. Probably the worst thing that I personally could have got there was the 3 tokens, but it is what it is. I said I wanted to start grinding for tokens, and there it is. Now, this is a locker code. This next one I'm going to type in. Now, I don't know if I'm personally ever going to really use this locker code because I don't know on my account if I'm going to complete this challenge or not. Just because it's for a Hall of Fame badge, and I know a lot of people are pulling deep hooks out of this pack, and I think it even might be a guaranteed deep hooks. Now a lot of people are saying it is. Some people are saying somebody pulled a Hall of Fame rim protector out of it. So I don't really know for sure, but what I do know is there's a chance for me to get tokens out of here, and so that's why I'm personally typing in the locker code. And for you guys, if you guys do need this locker code as well for a Kareem. Now I'm gonna show you guys where this locker code could be useful, all that type of stuff. So obviously, I didn't get any extra tokens with that, but when you do get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you need him to get this challenge done. So you go in here, challenges, signature challenges, and you're going to need to play with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in this challenge to get this Hall of Fame badge and a diamond shoe. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I did that on my 250 account, but I don't know if that's going to be something I am going to be doing on my no money spent account. This is the last locker code for today. Again, I would always recommend the first thing you do when you get on your account, type in these locker codes, because you guys can see basically everything I had in my collection that sold that got me up to 100K was from locker codes, because it's not like I'd be opening packs or I just be getting random players from locker codes, and they all eventually sell. So here you can get 5 tokens, a heat check pack, or a standard league pack. Now I think I want the heat check pack. That's what I'm going to go for here, so hopefully I can get it now. As long as you don't get tokens, I think it's a W. Here. This is a good opportunity for me to get a heat check pack, or I guess the standard league pack wouldn't be bad. I don't know what I'd rather have. I know I'd rather have a heat check pack, but again, another pack just to add to my collection, and we are going to open that here. So let's see if I can pull something good out of these packs. I do have obviously the Kevin Durant just regular free agent pack, which I don't know when I'll use this KD pack. We'll get into what I'm gonna grind here in a little bit, but I did want to open all these packs, get my account really right, before I dive into what my plan is this season for you guys. I want to give you guys a detailed plan. Whether I'm grinding for Kawhi, Kevin McHale, Russell Westbrook, what is my plan for my no money spend account? I'm gonna share that with you guys here. So obviously, at this season League 2 pack, I pulled Mo Bamba as well as Gold Stop and Go. So right away, I'm gonna go here, see what Mo Bamba is going for, and possibly sell him if he's going for a decent amount. You go find an auction house, 3,000, 27, and a free 2,000. I'm gonna put him up for 1950 because that's the most expensive one was 2,000, and hopefully I can get a free 2,000 MT. Just slowly working your MT count, working your way up, as well as you're going in here looking at badges, because right now badges aren't something that I'm going to use. Gold Stop and Go looks like it goes for at least something 13k. We'll see. Oh my, hold up. What was the cheapest? I know they're kind of price fixed right now, but what was the cheapest here? 13.8. I'm gonna put mine up for 12.95, and if that sells, that would be an absolutely incredible pull right there. Like if this sells for 13k, I would be absolutely amazed. Now hopefully it does, and if somebody needs Stop and Go, they'll just go get it. But I mean, look, if that sells, I would kind of be surprised, to be completely honest with you guys. So the more I've been thinking about my no money spent account in particular, kind of the more hesitant I've been, right? Because the thing about it is, if I went, did I get my token? Let me say, give me my token. So the more I thought about grinding for Kawhi, the more I realized, that's going to take a lot of time. And the thing about Kawhi Leonard, is Kawhi Leonard good? Yes, Kawhi Leonard is very, very solid. He definitely is. But at the end of the day, is he a game-changing card? I don't think so. He's not like a Dwayne Wade, Steph Curry for their time. Kawhi Leonard is a great 3-and-D card. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's a game-changing card, especially for a guy who is on a no money spent account. For me, for the time I'm gonna have to grind, I think Kevin McHale is going to be more worth it. I truly, truly do. For the time I have to put in, I think Kevin McHale is gonna be worth it. And then the more I look at Russell Westbrook, the more I think he's gonna be worth it for my no money spent account as well. So there's just some things that I'm gonna grind throughout this season, and even Triple Threat Online. I'll probably start playing this. I don't know if they've updated the board yet or not. But I'll start playing this maybe if the boards get better. I don't know. I don't remember who was on those boards, but we'll just work through it today. Or not today, but we'll work through it this season to just see how far I can get. Again, Byron Becks on Triple Threat offline boards. But my main focus is going to be MyTeam Limited and MyTeam Unlimited. I think for the time that I have on my no money spend account, those two are going to be the biggest things worth it. The guys that I'm looking at, like showing you guys, is guys like Ludor, a guy who I'm very high on when he first came out. And I think he has a good chance of being a very solid player. Guys like him, he's a guy I'm looking at showcasing for you guys, showing you guys how good he can truly be. To go along with Lou Dort, you got other players that I could possibly showcase in like a Markelle Fultz and players like that. Now, Markelle Fultz obviously is a little pricey for a no money spent account, but again, he's a good card that I could maybe showcase for you guys and let you guys know if he's worth picking up or not. But before we go into Unlimited or buying any of these new cards today, we got to get our ring, okay? We have to get our ring. Now, we still have 38 hours, so if I can't get it today, then I can obviously get it tomorrow. But the big thing is, if I want Russ, I got to get my ring every single weekend. So all heat check players allowed, limited to 1 Amethyst and 1 Ruby player. And then everything else is below. What did it say? 1 Amethyst and 1 Ruby. Is that what I saw? I feel like it's been the same forever. So 1 Amethyst, 1 Ruby, and the rest are Sapphires. I don't even know if I have any Sapphires. This is gonna be rough. Okay, so like I don't. Okay, I do. Like I said, it's gonna be rough because the hard part is I don't have that many good Sapphires. Like even at power forward, who am I supposed to play? Like that's the thing for me. I guess I could run this type of a lineup, right? If I get, let's say, Chris Paul here, right? Is Chris Paul my best Amethyst? Yeah, he probably is. So if I go Chris Paul, I feel like this lineup works, right? Do I got enough lower tier players though? I don't even know if I do. Okay, yeah, I do. Like this is literally the lineup I'm gonna have to run, because the thing about Limited is I oftentimes don't like to buy a lot of players for them or for MyTeam Limited. So that's the thing. I don't have a backup center position. Why are they so expensive? Why can I not get a bronze center for 1,000 MTI or whatever? You can. There's got to be one for 950. I bet. Justin Patton, welcome home, my boy. Welcome to the squad. My Mo Bamba sold just like that, so that's actually a big W. I actually maybe had a backup center in my auction outcomes. Where's Limited? All right, here we go. Limited. Switch over here. The servers today. Let's go, man. And then we'll go here and just a pad. I should be able to play Limited with this squad. Now, I might get flooded. I want to make that clear. I really might get flooded with this squad. but I think I should be fine. So even looking at this guy's squad, right, he's got a decent squad, a better squad than me probably. But at the end of the day, I think I'll be just fine, right? He's got Derrick Rose, Jrue Holiday, Bron, Tom Chambers, and Kareem. If I sit in a 2-3 zone, what is he gonna do? It's tough that I matched up versus a fellow Timberwolves fan. It really is. He says, you ain't TyDeBo. All right, man. All right, man. That's interesting. Can I just get my win? Like, I know I'm not TyDeBo. I'm fake. I'm the fake TyDeBo. Fanboy, maybe. I know. I'm not the real Ty. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not the real Ty. Watch this, though. Oh, that's a good shot. It's fine. He don't think I'm the real Ty. maybe he'll believe me after the game. Maybe after the game, he'll believe me. Yeah. Now he's saying, okay. Yeah, he's starting to realize. I do have to say that I do like kind of his squad and his makeup. I like the fact that he's running Jrue Holiday, Clay. How good is it? Clay's tough, I think. CP. Look at Shaq. Like, Shaq be doing his thing, quite honestly. Like, I'm actually not mad I didn't even get a better center. Like, Shaq really does his thing. And the thing about, like, his lineup that he's running is I don't have to worry about anything. Like, I can really sit paint on everybody. And that's the thing about Limited, like, this week. If you don't spend MT, it's going to be tough, right? It's going to be tough, but the majority of people don't have the best teams to run in MyTeam Limited. So that's the thing about it. It's like your team is going to be probably just comparable to most of the people's teams in the community. So that's the thing about it. As long as you're decent enough at the game, I don't think you need to spend a whole lot of MT, especially if you're no money spent. The last thing you want to do is have to spend MT and lose MT every single weekend because you're trying to get this limited ring. Like, that is the last thing you should have to... I literally just blocked that in. Look at Shaq. Good job right there by Shaq. I kind of want to press him, but at the same time, kind of just want to sit in his zone. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Up to CP. You know what time it is. Hey, I wonder if he believes I'm the real Ty yet. He was saying I was fake earlier, so I wonder if this dude believes I'm the real Ty yet. Come on. I need a green. Like, I know I'm on the PlayStation 5 trying to play current gen, but I just can't green on this P5. If you can green on current gen on the P5, you're just the best, because I cannot. Hopping into the second quarter, I think we're in it for the long haul, because it's like if you don't upgrade your team right, you're probably not going to get quits. I mean, I'm probably not going to get a quit here. I'm just sitting in a 2-3 zone. Although this guy probably knows he's not going to win. I mean, there's probably challenges for staying in games this weekend or just getting your games played. And so, I mean, obviously, it's going to be tough to get consistent quits, I feel like, in MyTeam Limited. As long as those challenges are there, I feel like it's definitely going to be tough to get those quits. I thought I was in it for the long haul, but we ended up getting a big quit in the second quarter, which is huge. I mean, that's huge because the quicker you can get through limited games, the more rings you see, the more challenges you can get done. And although I wouldn't say I'm going... I got all tokens, but although I wouldn't say I'm going for XP because I'm not, right? I'm not grinding this. It would be nice, or I'm not grinding for Kawhi, but it would be nice to just level up a little bit. Ascension, the more Ascension boards I see, the more chances I have of seeing Bill Walton. So, I mean, the more you just play limited, the better it is as a whole, whether it's challenges, whether it's other stuff. There's just a lot that you can get done within MyTeam Limited. Looking at my next matchup here, a lot of people are running that Kareem. This guy's running Anderson Varejao. Another guy I'm just going to really sit in a 2-3 zone. Here we go, another game. Hopefully, I can get another quit in the first half, because if that happens, I'll be moving and grooving. The more quits I get, the better chance I got to get in my ring today or even tomorrow. Like I said, sitting in a 2-3 zone against really everybody. Everybody that doesn't have a juiced up squad is who I'm sitting in a 2-3 zone versus. What in the... It's fine. Come on, 2K. Thank you. Yes, sir. And it's like the majority of the people I feel like you play in MyTeam Limited too just aren't, not that they're bad, it's just they're not like competitive players. So like you'll be able to tell most of the time within the first minute of the game whether it's a competitive player or not. If it's going to be a close game and I got a team like I got and I know I'm not going to get a quit, I might as well just do my thing because I'm just trying to get this ring as quickly as possible. And this is what you don't want to see. Getting up 10-0 and the guy is still here. Now, I will say Limited is now 4-minute quarter, so it's not as bad, but still, you hate to see it. We got up 15-0 and did get another quit. So far, 2-2 on quits. Honestly, getting through these games pretty quickly, which is just what you love to see. Now, this is going to be the last game I play for now. So hopefully I can see my ring. If not, we're back at it tomorrow, because I mean, honestly, it shouldn't be that hard to find a ring. It shouldn't be that hard. 0 for 2 so far, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna be mad, upset, anything like that. I did get through 2 games, which I'm not too worried about my XP or anything like that. But it is helping me get through my limited games, and the more boards you go through, the more, you know, tokens you get, whatever it is. After that, you're eventually gonna find your ring. Eventually you are, and then once you find it, it basically keeps popping up if you don't get it. So basically, I got a good chance to get it tomorrow, and honestly, I'm just gonna play until I get it tomorrow. My team is in a good situation, and then if I get my ring, honestly, tomorrow, then throughout the next week, we're just gonna be grinding unlimited with the new cards, with a card like Ludor, with maybe Markelle Fultz if he goes down a little bit in value. Some cards like that is what I'm looking into. But that is going to wrap it up for this episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.